Hello and welcome to another edition of In the Kitchen with Dave. I'm Dave Wallace. I'm the owner of Bittersweet Herb Farm. We are a almost 40-year-old company located in the western Berkshires of Massachusetts. And we make a pretty broad line of cooking sauces and cooking seasonings, jams, oils, a couple balsamic vinegars, all of which are natural. So no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no additives. We're gluten-free and we are vegan friendly. I think that just about covers everything, doesn't it? So one thing I'd like to ask right up front is if you know us or if you enjoy this video, please share it, hit that share button, share it with your friends. That really helps us get the word out. We're a small family-owned business and it really helps us if you would share it. The other thing I'll say right up front, although let's see, I gotta check my pancake, make sure it's not burning up here. Okay, we got a little more time. Join our email list. So if you join our email list, you will get notices. We have specials almost every week. So you'll get advance notice of those specials. We don't bombard you with emails, maybe 2, at the most 3 a week, not a day. We also include a couple recipes in each email, give you some ideas on how to use our products. And there's a great recipe page on our website with, I think, a couple hundred recipes using our products. So let's launch into today. I am making a spicy potato pancake today. And I'm going to be using our New England barbecue seasoning right here. You get a good shot of that? Is it too high? Okay. Now also, I sometimes use the zesty garlic seasoning. I use the hickory smoked onion. If you like it really spicy, I would use the Cajun or the Southwest Picante, which is one of my favorites. Now, an important thing to know about our seasonings is that they are all salt and sugar free. So if you're on a low salt, no salt diet, the spices are perfect for you. So I've started a potato pancake in advance here. I think it's just about ready to turn. Let me just check it. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna flip it over. I used a little safflower oil in the pan, but this is theoretically a no-stick pan, so you don't really need much oil. And this will be the one that Adam and I taste. I'm just going to switch burners here that we will taste at the end of the show. So I used a potato about this size, kind of a medium-sized potato, shredded it in a potato shredder, and I ended up with this. Okay, so now to the shredded potatoes, I am going to add a heaping tablespoon of nutritional yeast, which is, I love to add it to pretty much everything I cook. High in B12 vitamins, which are somewhat hard to come by, especially if you're a vegan, but plenty of B12 in here, very healthy, very good for you. So, about a heaping tablespoon. Then I have some red onion that I've chopped. I like the red onion because, as opposed to the regular yellow onions, because the red color is produced by what they call flavonoids. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Flavonoids, but the flavonoids are in all colorful vegetables and they're really, really healthy for you. So I prefer to use the red onion, maybe a tad stronger than some of the onions, but better for you. Onions in general, anything in the allium family is very healthy. So I think that was about 2 heaping tablespoons of onion, and then just a level tablespoon of the New England barbecue seasoning, because you don't want it to overwhelm the other flavors. So I'm going to actually, you know what, I'm not even going to put a full tablespoon in there. This is kind of a small potato compared to what I usually use, where I would use a full tablespoon. And then I'm just going to mix that all around, get all the potato shreds Nicely coated. Adam, you're being very quiet behind there today.
That's okay.
Normally, you chime right in with
Don't forget to say hi to Kathy Driver.
Oh, Kathy, you're watching. I wonder where you are, Kathy. I'm following your travels on Facebook, and you are all over the country. I think was the last place I saw you was in Florida, maybe? You've been everywhere, it seems like. Very cool. Something I hope to do someday when I retire, if I ever retire. All right, so I got this pretty well mixed up. And this should be good and hot. So we're just going to add this. I use safflower oil. The reason I use safflower oil as opposed to olive oil or any of the other oils is because it's got a very high smoke point. I think it's 500. I actually see it starting to smoke now. 550 degrees as opposed to olive oil, which I think is 375 degrees. So you have a lot more leeway with the heat when you use the safflower oil. Just as healthy as olive oil. Doesn't have the marketing money behind it that olive oils do, but a good healthy oil and a high smoke point, which I appreciate anyhow. So I've just dumped it in there. I'm gonna round it out as much as I can, and the whole cooking process. What did I start out in about 5 minutes before we went live?
Yes.
With that one, so 5 minutes per side, and you have a delicious spicy potato pancake. All right, gonna cover everything. Ready to try it. I think let's make sure.
Sure.
This one looks nice and crispy. It could go another minute or two, but it's pretty well done. So, how are we going to do this? All right, there's more where this came from, Adam, if you like it.
Thank you.
I'm going to try a little piece, even though I know how good it is. Oh, you know what I forgot? One of my favorite ingredients. I'm going to put a little salt right on in here.
That's very good.
Is that good? You like it? I love it. I've been eating it practically every morning with a couple of eggs on top.
I was going to say breakfast. I can taste every ingredient in this.
Oh, it's just so good. All right. Well, I think that about covers it. Thanks so much for watching today. See you next week. And remember to eat well and be well with Bittersweet Farm.